Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle level 679, which is a super hard level that always makes me nervous, especially on my first playthrough for recording purposes. I've got 45 moves to collect 8 ingredients. I've got 4 ingredients already on the board, and I can see the problem. First of all, I've got licorice and frosting in the way, barring me to get to these arrows. Secondly, I've got these guys, and they're set to come straight down here. I don't know yet if I can flow them through. Sometimes they drop straight down, and sometimes they flow. Here's the determining factor. You see how we have this cutout here? Sometimes this cutout means it's a barrier, and we don't get this area populated from this column, and things have to come from a different column. But sometimes, even though there's a cutout here, this is still its own column, and things will come straight down. And then, of course, we've got this here. If this flows, this is not a barrier, this is an assistance, because it will allow it to flow this way. If, however, this is its own column, this is a barrier. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to make this, because this is going to help me to take out the frosting. This did not flow through, so I have the feeling that we're dealing with barriers. Yeah, I was not looking forward to that. Okay, do I want to take this out and bring them? I kind of like this idea here. Ah, look at this. Now I want to take this out before I bring this through. Oh well, I didn't. And of course I would love to make a stripe draft combo along here. I've got to take this out where I can, because then I'm going to have to move that over. Ah, this is not going to be pleasant. Got our next ingredient. Still can't make any stripes over, or any hits over on these guys. I could do this. Well, I will, but it's not helpful to have that above. Okay, so now I'm going to have to move that over this way. I can't get those two together, so let's just do this and bust this out, bring this down. Make a nice clear path. If I can get, now I've got red here and red here, if I can get a red here, that will help me to bring this through. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board. I still have more to come out, but they're going to come out from these 3, so I don't have to worry about where they show up. I'm doing this because remember I want a red right here. Ah, stink. Oh, too much of the same stuff here. Still can't get that. Here we go. This is such a small area here. I'm going to have to do, oops, hello, this, and try to get a different red to appear here. Now I need to make something above that can strike downward, but this doesn't work as well as a stripe next to it would. Ah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I need to get this down just 2. I'm going to hold off on this a bit. I need to try to figure out how to get a red there. Oh, well, that didn't work the way I wanted, but it still worked. Oh, that red stayed for a second. Now I've got this guy too, and I need a blue over here. I need to scooch these guys over. I need to bring it down 1, and I need to bring this down 1. Okay, so I got this. So there's an arrow here. That's all I need to do to bring him down, but I still need him down 1. Okay, so now I just need to get these guys collected. It's not going to be super easy, but I do have this to help. And I've got some commotion to make this way. Ah, so close. But now you've seen what we need to do, how we need to do it. I just didn't get it done in time. So let's go ahead and jump in and try again. Okay, getting these out of the way would help. I don't have a good setup here. I don't have anything I can do there. This is where leaving works, because if we've got a super hard level, why not leave? Why not wait until we have a better setup? I can get a stripe here now. That's okay. I'm going to try a few more times to see what I can do. I need something a little bit better than okay. This is better. There we go. I'm going to try to work that down as far as I can, because of course it's going to help more if it's next to all of this stuff. We're getting these taken out right away, so we have more time to work on that setup. I can't get these together. They're both red. So I'm just going to have to blow things up where they are, but it's still going to be helpful. Clearing this out. Oh, hello, kitty. What, baby? Oh, I love you too. Okay, right away I get to do this. I feel good about that. See if we can get a red over here. No. Alright, so this is free, so now I have to look for these opportunities. If this purple comes down, then I've got that there. I've got these right here. Let's see. Oh, hello, cat. Okay. Now, with a reshuffle, maybe this will all open up. I want these together. I can get them together too. Look at this. Hi, baby. You're right in my face and on my keyboard. I love you too. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to blow this up. It would be better if these weren't in the way, but that's what happens on this board. The ingredients get in the way. Thankfully, it's so forceful it can bridge that. It can jump through there a bit better. I would love to get this over here. I've got a stripe, but I don't see where it would lend much of anything. I've got to get this out. Well, I can bring this red down here and then try to get another red. That'll open it up. And now with 2 ingredients gone, that means there's just more room for everything else. So I do this. Okay. Huh. Oh, now I'm going to blow up everything. It's at least going to bring this one down, even though this is above and so it doesn't help here. This is kind of perfect. Watch this. I scooch this over and then it collects both of them on this ridge. So that's how I beat this super hard level on the second playthrough. It's this guy here and this guy here that's going to give you the most trouble. You have to move them over and then move them down in time. Boosters would help immensely on this board, especially if you've got them switch hands, because you can move things around with the switch hands. You don't have to move just candies, even though that's what it tells you. You can also move ingredients. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have questions, put this in the comment section, and as always, thanks for watching.